Hello students, we are here, I'm here with Juven. I want first of all to congratulate you for working so hard until you've come to the end of this road. It has not been easy. I know you have had sleepless nights doing this, but I want to encourage you and inform you that it is not a waste of time you have done. I'm sure that if there are students that have worked so hard, they have walked out of this course with enough skills that can enable them build online e-commerce stores. And I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. And thank you so much for putting in your own efforts. I am here with Juven Rolla, my class delegate, and we thought about the following issues. One, we are thinking that because you have been asking, how are we going to submit our work? You know that the way we've been building this work, the submission becomes a problem, especially if you are using localhost. So we have just agreed, me and Juven here on your own behalf, that on the 11th, starting 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., we will all gather in the main hall with a projector, and each of us will project and demonstrate their work in 3 minutes. We have attached a marking guide to this, and the purpose of this screencast is to explain very fast this marking guide. So allow me to open it, and here we are. This is the marking guide. The graphical design, I'm talking about the elements that appear on your pages, should be a combination. It should be multimedia with a combination of text and graphics and other aspects that persuade your customer to a high level. We will not think that you have a site which only has images. It must have a combination of a multimedia content and persuasion. You are businessmen and you're doing business, so you must have persuasive language. I must see that in your sites, and I'll give you 2 marks for that. We have the screen designs. In the screen designs, we are talking about the navigations. The necessary tools should be there. The buttons, navigation tools should be there. And your customers, who are the users, should be able to progress through your site without any difficulty to find the information. Creativity, we've argued here with Juven what we could mean by creativity. Creativity, I mean the fact that you are not having a boring, the same template that you people having that has been given to you by WooCommerce. I know that you can try to have this. You can try to have this, and we can try to have this on. We can try to have this on what? Creativity is something I cannot explain, but I can give it in simple terms. When someone is creative, when I look at what you are doing, it will tell. You understand? We give an example. Instead of putting images you have downloaded from the internet, of portraying white men and all that, and yet you are here in Africa. One that is very creative could go and find images of portraying local people. For example, I would like to see on your online stores when you are selling plantain. Some say my store is about selling plantain, and I will see the mothers. You have put the plantain. You say this is the plantain in the market. This is the local market we have, but we have migrated this local market to an online store, and therefore you show us those images of the mothers or your own mother selling in Mukolo market. That is creativity, and we shall give you marks for that. Log in and log out. You know that you should demonstrate how we log in as admin and how we log in as customers. The site should show different interfaces when we log in as admin and when we log in as users. You must demonstrate that. You must also demonstrate another user functionality. This one is about the products you are selling on that store. If you are selling t-shirts, organize this in a logical manner We want a catalog that is very organized and user-friendly. Space utilization should be maximized where you are using appropriately and putting those products appropriately on the pages so that we don't have them hanging and there are a lot of spaces on your pages. The cart, we would like to see how your users or your customers can add to the cart and so that they can purchase successfully. Then we also want you to demonstrate a user functionality. This one is the form, the order form, where your customers, when they come to buy, there should be a form that they fill in, showing their payment details, showing shipping information, and other functionalities. You must also demonstrate admin functionality. In admin functionality here, we would like you to go to the dashboard and show us a list of the customer orders and the total amount of payments that they have made. This you should show us a status of the order, and you can show that this can be updated successfully. Another admin function you must demonstrate is when you can show us that you can add, edit all the catalog information successfully, and show us that once you edit it at the back end as the admin, it shows it is reflected at the interface of the user's catalog. For example, a user might have put 2 items and then maybe writes to you and say, I can only take 1. You should be able to delete, edit, and update that information, catalog information from the back end as an admin functionality. Once all that is done, we will now give you 20 marks for that. And once again, I would like to thank you so much for working so hard, for demonstrating resilience, and I'm sure that you are not walking out of this course the way you came. Thank you so much. For God and my country. Have a good time.